Superboy Prime is a chaotic fanboy. He likes breaking the fourth wall and being out of pocket. Universe. He's exactly who many people would be if they were given powers, and that's why he's so scary. Superman's up against Darkseid's Legion, and he might be his only hope. Because of his nerd knowledge, he's well suited for this adventure through time with Superman. For some context, his name is Clark Kent and he's from Earth Prime, which is like our Earth where nobody is supposed to have superpowers. He's a superhero fanboy who loves reading comics, except he is actually Kryptonian and his powers activate when Halley's Comet passes the Earth. In Crisis on Infinite Earths, he, along with Superman and Lois from Earth 2 and Alexander Luthor from Earth 3, were kept in a paradise dimension. Then in Infinite Crisis, he breaks the walls of reality by punching them and then unleashes holy hell on the modern day heroes for not being good enough. In Superman issue number 29, Superboy Prime breaks Superman out of a pocket universe by punching the walls of time and space. It's his special move. He says, "Come on, get Silver Age with me," because they did all kinds of wild stuff back then. Superman is understandably distrusting of him because he's killed people, but Superboy Prime said that was like 2 reboots ago. Since Infinite Crisis, there's been the New 52 and Rebirth. He's changed. He thinks he knows how this story is going to go with other legions coming from different possible futures for a 2-page spread, but he's in for a surprise. They get to the future, but it's apocalyptic and many legionnaires have been wiped out. This is the main universe's 31st century, Superman's future. Darkseid's actions have caused this. Superboy Prime enjoys stories with action and twists and turns, but killing this many characters is a lot even for him. Superman is offended because these aren't just characters, they're his friends. Superman doesn't trust this superpowered fanboy. Time Trapper Doomsday told him that Superboy Prime could do what he couldn't, and he thinks that means he's gonna kill. Cosmic Boy is burying the dead. Superman is happy to see his old friend, but he says he shouldn't have come because they've already lost. He shows Superman what's left of the Legion of Superheroes. They're not excited to see him because they fought in Legion of Three Worlds and it was war. There are only a few Legionnaires left, Dawnstar, Gold Lantern, and Kinetics, and Superboy Prime calls Polar Boy a substitute in reference to the Legion of Substitute Heroes. He can't help himself. Tom Kalor Starman is traumatized on the floor. He says that the Evil Legion didn't have Superman to inspire them, they only had Darkseid. Starman has visions of the future, but he's borderline schizophrenic and that can exacerbate his problems. Superman's been on adventures with him across time. My favorite one is the JLA-JSA crossover, The Lightning Saga. Superboy Prime uses his nerd brain and wonders why Cosmic Boy was using his hands with a shovel when he has magnetic powers. Cosmic Boy is actually Chameleon from Darkseid's Legion and they start fighting. They want to break Superman's spirit. If he loses hope, then Darkseid will win. Then in another shocking twist, Superboy Prime turns on Superman and says if you can't beat him, join him. This story has such high stakes and I love the Legion of Superheroes. Superboy Prime is a wild card.